about a flower to show your love to someone? Oh, I have a flower that will match your outfit perfectly. The flower you see here is called... Listen up. Lately, the Archaeum Legion has been searching desperately for a monostone known as the Golem's Heart. That's right! The Golem's Heart is a powerful monostone. Oh, is that so? How do you like it? Thank you very much!
What is it? A Golem's Heart. The name rings a bell. Before I became a bard, in order to remember everything, I lost my sheet music, and I can't even perform now. Oh no. I heard people saw him around the desert black market.
Henderson recorded his adventures in the form of songs a long time ago. If he ever knew anything about the Golem's Heart, there would be clues in his lyrics. The problem is, he took a bad hit to the head in the past, and he said he doesn't remember the lyrics anymore because of it. However, it's possible Carvanet, a longtime fan of his, might know. The materials for the accessory Carvanet wants to craft are desert flower roots, which are found in the monolith wastelands, and cobra wings, which are acquired by hunting cobras. Naturally, these two monsters are infamous in the monolith wastelands for their violent temperaments.
Oh, my Cara. What do you want? That song. I was a regular at Henderson's shows. Went there a lot with the love of my life. Cara, it's okay. She left because I'm not good enough for her. You really don't know what it is? You need desert flower roots and cobra wings to make it. Really? You do that for me?
You met Carvanet in the desert black market, but it seems he is too deeply saddened by a recent heartbreak to be of much help. Still determined to woo her, he said he can win his love's heart by giving her a valuable accessory, which requires rare materials in order to craft it.
Oh my! You really got them? Ah, that's an old hit from back in the day. Let's drink it up. Let's drink it all. A couple years ago, I was touched by one of Henderson's performances, but only a few days ago, I was, in short, they're desert outlaws. Seeing that you've hunted terrifying monsters, you must...
Carvanet was delighted to receive the crafting materials and tried to sing you Henderson's song. only to realize he couldn't remember the very important second half. He'd written the full lyrics on a very long silk scarf, but it was recently stolen by the Sandflame bandits. He said he would give you the scarf if you retrieved it.
It must be somewhere up there. Huh?
This place was the largest granary in Stoneguard, with a water source that spanned the entire Dominion. But one day, the cursed rain fell, and the water source was tainted. The wizards of Venelux cut off the water supply with giant monoliths to prevent the contamination from spreading. The area quickly turned into the desert it is today.
The Sandflame bandits are outlaws who steal from tax carriers and merchants passing through the monolith wastelands. They'll happily do anything for money. And because they're always drunk, they do not fear anyone.
Oh, but did you learn the lyrics, my friend? Oh, that's it! We took control of the golem using the golem's heart and reclaimed Stoneguard Castle. Sienna divided the stone into 3 fragments and asked me to hide them. Lure and kill monsters in the abandoned stonemason town with sulfur gas to get the material. When you've collected all the fragments, find the chapel hidden in the town. Apparently, there's a special synthesizer. There's a clue in the lyrics.
Upon reading the lyrics, Henderson said that he'd heard that Sienna, a comrade of his, had broken the heart-shaped stone into pieces and hidden them away. Apparently, the pieces can be collected and put back together using a device in the chapel. He told you to remember the following lyrics. Let's fuse the heart pieces, 3, 2, 1. The golem will rise when the heart is done.
Ah, what an ignorant fool.
hunted all the monsters and collected the ingredients needed for the solution to open the chests, as Henderson instructed. Inserting the ingredients in a bottle and shaking it produced the shiny yellow magic solution he described. You found the hidden chest and unsealed it by applying the magic solution. Within it was a fragment of the golem's heart. Each of the 3 fragments is marked with dots that seem to indicate numbers.
My, are you all right? I'm Sienna Parsons, a wizard from the Resistance. I heard about you from headquarters. Oh. Such skill. You must be very strong to fight off all those Archeum soldiers on your own. The good news is, we were able to protect the Golem's heart, thanks to you. Hmm? That purple light. You have a star fragment, right? It sounds more like a predetermined turn of events than a coincidence. They say all power eventually finds its master. Here. This new power should come in handy. Your power will now react with the sealed Golem's heart. Perhaps the power of the Seal Stone can be used in the Titan Reach ruins. I intended to destroy the hidden Golem's heart, so that it would not fall into Archeum's hands. But I never imagined the one who revived the heart would actually absorb its power. This seems like fate. I hope you use your power justly. Oh, by the way, that person Henderson you met was a comrade of mine. We've gone on many adventures together. Now we're all busy doing our own things, but I'll always consider him a precious friend. There are a few things I couldn't give him when he left the Resistance. Would you mind passing them on to him? Thank you. I hid them in an old bag near the Titan Reach ruins. It's going to be hard to see him for a while since I'm busy with the constant provocations of the Archeum Legion. Please give him my best regards. Take care!
Fear of reprisal.
Many Archeum forces rushed in, having sensed the mana waves it created. It was not until after you defeated them all in a fierce battle that Resistance wizard Sienna Parsons appeared. She helped you absorb the intense power of the Golem's heart and urged you to use it for good, not evil.
carry the brown mica are ready, and a registry to write the participant name is also ready.
Don't forget to divide the registries up into 4 places for adventurers to easily access.
Of course. We have also prepared flags for dividing places.
If my friend Henderson had been here, he would have sung an exciting song. Okay, let's check one last time.
There was an old bag on top of the broken golem, just as Sienna said there would be. The old and torn bag seemed to contain many memories shared with someone.
It's been more than 10 years since I touched this hood. Back in those days, I wasn't afraid of monsters or the Archeum Legion. Justice, danger, and the thrill of adventure. That's all I cared about. Ah. Let us drink some beer. Drink it all it's here. Raise a glass high for the victory to us. Through the hot desert, we got the treasure. After the sandstorms, we got the golem's heart in our hand. It's in our hands. The foolish tyrant was blinded by his greed. Our strategy worked to give us what we need. Let us go on our way to get us the golem's heart. Even the sandstorms won't keep us from treasure. Nothing can stop us from mighty adventure. Yes, it's true! Giant rocks in the sand do what we command. Our song will open its heart just like we planned. Through the land of the damned, filled with monsters, we will seek them to the end of this world. Let's go on an adventure! Pieces of the heart. 3, 2, 1! Golem will rise when the pieces are combined! Tear down the ramparts! Destruction to it all! Cheers of joy in the plaza will be heard around the world! Around the world! Thank you very much, my friend. I got everything back thanks to you. If you ever stop by the Vienta Sanctum, take a look at the tower we constructed when we were in the Resistance. We built up the tower little by little, adding to it whenever we completed another odyssey. I thought I would never be able to sing that song again, but thanks to you, it's been reborn in my heart. Thank you. I'm going to write an exciting song thinking about my activities while in the Resistance.
As soon as Henderson saw the bag, his eyes lit up, like he was seeing an old friend for the first time in a long while. He took an old hood from the bag and began to sing, recalling many memories. A crowd gathered to listen to his performance, and touched by it, gave him a cheering round of applause.
Sienna Parsons, Henderson Harmon, and Louis Hasten. We 3 vow to liberate Stoneguard, to protect those who suffer from the tyranny of Lord Fernan. As a show of faith, as a pile of stones will Until then, we are determined to become one and fight against evil.
Vernon, the Lord of Stoneguard, who colluded with Archeum, exploited the inhabitants and ruled over them with an iron fist. The Resistance raided and seized the Vernon Archeum's army's cargo and distributed it among the people. One day, an extraordinary girl and 2 dwarves came to visit Vernon. The girl said that if she received funding, she would use it to find a legendary stone called the Heart of the Ancient Golem, build a giant golem, and subdue the Resistance. Though originally filled with doubt, Vernon ended up giving her a substantial sum after watching her golem's performance. The girl's company unraveled the secret of the monolithic boulder. Along the way, a rock struck Henderson and rendered him unconscious. Although they were chased by Chernobog and braved many perilous adventures, in the end, they acquired the stone. After completing the giant golem, the girl made Vernon dance in a huge chest and chant a spell, explaining that it was a ritual that would bind him to the golem, making him its owner. Vernon emerged from the chest, and the giant golem broke down the gate. All at once, the Resistance flooded in and captured the castle. The girl was revealed to be Sienna Parsons, a Resistance member and genius engineer. Even now, when you visit Vienta village, you can still hear tales of her adventures sung by Sienna's comrade-in-arms, Henderson Harmon. Sienna Parsons, Henderson Harmon, and Louis Hasten were comrades who shared many a past mission and adventure. They have since gone separate ways in pursuit of their own dreams, but their stories will live on forever through heroic ballads.